Krig.
Det var något. You're crawling already. You're crawling already. I wonder what John Holt would say of this. I don't even know if he's still alive. No, he's not. Is this the right idea?
Good average starting time to start to learn to read.
This is the first book. Should we try another provocative book? This one. Is this interesting? Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This is very challenging. Very, very challenging indeed. Yes.
Yum.
En lite för långt bort. Is it too far away?
Or he's getting tired. He's exercising a lot now. This is commonly known as our woodshed, but this winter it's also known as the mouse palace. It's so incredibly much mice this year. It's like a highway here and there with the tracks. And I believe they are living their best life here in the woodshed on the side where we are going to use the firewood next year. So I can just stand here and listen to them skidding around in there. And if I stand here long enough, I can see them start popping up, watching me and wondering what I'm doing in their yard. Yeah. That's also one of the reasons why it's sad that one of our cats, Frasse, isn't with us anymore, because he was a very good mouse hunter. But I think it's a good year for a lot of animals this year. There's a lot of hare, not the rabbit, but the hare tracks and fox tracks everywhere. A lot of bird. Yeah. So I guess it's a overall good year for a lot of animals. What are you doing? Mathias has bought a new toy. Ice hole maker that you can put on the drill.
Yeah, we need to go fishing.
Yeah.
This is the first try how it's working.
Mm. We have had an old drill that didn't work very well.
Huh?
I said we have had an old drill that didn't work very well.
Yeah.
And now you have invested in that one.
Yeah.
So now you need to go fishing or else it's in vain.
It's fun to ice fish, but it's not fun to ice fish when the drill doesn't work properly.
It's
when you have
kind
to
of sweaty.
really work to get the holes. So now I'm looking forward to sunnier weather and we can go out on the ice and sit in the sun and perhaps catch some
Pike.
Pike. Is that the abborre?
I also love to do that. Huh?
Is it pike gädda?
Ah, pike-gädda. Abborre is... I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put it in the screen. We should know this. We have talked about it before.
Yeah. I also love to do the ice fishing, but I mostly do it to lie out on the ice and in the sun. I don't care much for the fishing itself.
You care when it's fish on the table.
Yeah, but you do it so well, honey. Because it has been so cold now.
What this?
It's frozen up a lot. But it's beautiful.
Was it yesterday we were in the sauna?
No, the day before.
Yeah, so this is 2 days ice.
Yeah.
I removed all this ice 2 days ago. I don't know if I can stand here.
If you want to take an ice bath, go on.
Not without the sauna.
Yeah, we're not that hardcore.
Huh?
We're not that hardcore.
Yeah, I don't want to wet shoes.
Oh, but ice bathing without sauna, generally speaking.
It works, but these are the only really warm shoes I have. So
Yeah,
I don't
but
want...
ice bathing overall, not with your clothes on. Just doing it like some people do, without the sauna. Madness.
It's thicker the ice on the other side.
But it's a stream over there, so there's... Ivar stannar.
Wow, very fast.
You're waking the baby. I'm leaving.
Vad är djuret?
It was 15 centimeters at least, the ice.
Very thick.
Vad är djur, pappa?
Boys and their toys.
Ja, det är tjock is här.
What do you say, baby?
Hur
Well,
många hål ska du göra?
since he already woke up, I can.
Hur många hål ska du göra egentligen?
Mathias is sitting on the branch and cutting it off.
Yeah, now I need to go get the saw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of weather are they promising.
A bit warmer, maybe minus 15 or something.
Yeah, so
I guess it will disappear by itself.
yeah, but nothing minus 15.
Um, Welcome to the Not Tidy Home Edition video. Dishes everywhere. Tonight we are making Swedish taco, and I guess the term Taco Friday is something that
Like
is.
a Tuesday
Yeah, but Taco Friday
in Sweden.
in Sweden is something very established. But it's Tuesday today, so we have Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, but I think in the world it's Taco Tuesday.
Is it?
Yes,
Sure.
I think that's a common term or a common.
Oh, well. In Sweden, taco is on Fridays. And Swedish taco has become one of the national dishes here. So, among pickled herring and Swedish meatballs, of course. Apple, yeah. Do you have something to say about that? Swedish taco? Taco Friday?
Yeah, we're making the.
And tonight we're making the normie one. So Mathias usually prefers the
Like pulled pork or pulled lamb. We usually make it with pulled lamb.
Mathias prefers the taco with the pulled lamb or beef. So you have it in the oven for a real long time with a lot of spices. Makes it real good and mushy. But tonight we're making it with minced meat. And I think it's fine
more like
too.
A children's dish.
Yeah, everyone likes it. Children and grown-ups equally. So what do we have? We have chopped bell pepper, cucumber, tomatoes, feta cheese, grated cheese. We have corn. I have made a mango salsa and a guacamole and a creme fraiche sauce. So yeah, pretty basic Swedish taco.
What you saying? Huh?
Not so spicy guacamole and mango salsa for Ivar. Let's eat.
Yeah, so you have your own taco spice,
Here.
at least.
Taco mix with no salt. Yeah.
Yeah, we add the salt later instead of making the spice mix with salt.
Ready?
What are you doing now?
I'm building the taco for Ivar.
What's the name of the bread?
Tacobröd. I don't know. Tortilla.
Yes, how does Swedish?
This is a nice tortilla.
Yeah, they say that in Finland as well.
Yeah. Tortilla.
Hey, we should know who have some Spanish-speaking family.
The hard thing every time is to not have too much so you can actually close it. It's fancy with the finger. Maybe a spoon should have been more. Majs. Och det där. Men de ska nog hämta en sked för. Mango. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Vad mycket hade på.
Too much.
Too much. We need the final tool. Children edition taco. There you go. How easy is it to film with your little cameraman on the arm?
Not easy. So I guess what's special here is that the guacamole is homemade and the mango salsa is completely homemade. Otherwise it's...
I haven't baked the bread. Or... Yeah. It's fast food. At its best. And a beer with lime in it.
Yeah.
Not Corona, but...
Yeah, this was not a Spanish or Mexican or South American beer, but a Swedish one will do.
Did I make a too big of a...
Lime wedge.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Oops.
Yeah. Lime and beer. It's very nice. Beer? Do I say that correctly? Beer. Not a...
A bear.
Yeah, I don't...
Beer.
I never-
Bear.
A beer.
Or maybe in
Swedish
Sweden,
beer.
a bash in Sweden.
Öl.
Öl is the name, but slang? How
Bash,
is it?
yeah.
Bash. But in Norway, bash
Bash is-
means poop, so I guess there can be complications.
Yeah, yeah. And you need to bash
Yes,
again.
yes. Do it.
I guess one ingredient one ingredient that doesn't belong here is the feta cheese.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like traditionally.
What's also really nice is peanuts and bananas.
No.
Really nice.
The feta cheese is very nice. It fits together with this exceptionally. But traditionally, I would think, is there a Mexican Tex-Mex feta cheese?
I guess the Mexican is more beans and stuff. Or South American. Linda, my brother's fiance from Ecuador, I think they have more beans stuff.
Yeah, bean mushes. How
Yeah.
to say that? Well, this is as far as I can go now. Ivar and Enar and Tova is asleep in the cabin, so I can't drive past here. It was time for Enar's second sleep of the day, and we are still in the situation where Enar doesn't sleep anywhere else than besides Tova, in the bed or on the sling. And so the first sleep of the day, Tova goes out with him on the sling and walks around and try to get some small things done. And the second sleep is usually in the bed. And unfortunately now both Ivar and Enar is experiencing some kind of sniffles. So Ivar has been in the bed all day today. And that's a pity, because we just recently had a couple of days with warmer weather, like -10, -15 degrees instead of -30. Yeah. So I have finally started to look at this project again, and I don't really remember what I did last time. So I need to think some more. But right now the sauna is warm, so I'm gonna go take a sauna so that Tova can go take a sauna after Enar has woken up. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna be able to take a sauna together. Yeah, I guess soon Enar will start sitting, and then he can sit in the bathtub. That will be nice. Well, change of plan. Enar woke up, so I'll go hang out with the boys, and Tova will go to sauna.
Vad säger du?
Kan du ge den där åt mig igen? Kan jag kasta ner?
Ska jag kasta hit snön när jag skottar?
Har vi skottat? Vad sa du?
Ja, den skottar i alla fall.
Jag kastar ut den på andra sidan. Jag kan inte riktigt hoppa.
Ska du klättra, sa du? Klättra då.
Jag kan.
Ja då, klättra nu.
Då kan du komma på den där sidan. Oops.
Stiga. Fötter. Nej.
När jag hängde.
Han hängde. Ska vi se. Sätta på det. The window has a certain measurement, so the hole needs to be a certain size. And when you're building with timber, you don't want to cut the hole for the window or any opening so that the log closest or above the hole is too thin. So this one, if I were to have the bottom here, then I would need to cut all the way almost to the next log, and that will make this one very weak. So I need to take away a little bit here and put the window lower so that I can save more wood on this log. I guess you will see when we take this down what I mean. Unfortunately, the sword on the chainsaw is broken, so I need a new one, and I need some new chains as well. And the shop I was going to go today, but the shop didn't have the chains until tomorrow. I called and asked because it's around an hour's drive there, 2 hours car drive to get this. That's how it is to live here in the sparsely populated areas of Sweden. Yeah, so perhaps tomorrow I can start getting something done here. It has been very cold until now, and we're in the middle of February now, so many weeks of below -30 in the nights. It's been a little bit harsh. Yeah, I think it's been the coldest since we moved here. Coldest for longest, at least.
Vart är min sån där mätare?
Ja, vattpasse. Vad sa du att du nu skulle bygga?
Monstertruck. Som aldrig går sönder.
Ja, så det är jag som går lite sig.
Vad ska du göra? Det är så mycket finare ut.
Ja, här vill han snitt.
Är det rätt?
Tror det. Nu kommer det här knä på knapet. Ja, det var lätt den här gången. Ska vi se då så vi sätter den här rätt väg. Så.
Du har så att den sliter på
Om man spänner den för hårt så sliter den på svärdet.
Kolla, vad är det där för spår?
Där. Någon fågel.
Nej. Vad står det med? ramlade och så tappade jag spiken som sprätte iväg.
Okej. Hittar du den där?
Ja, direkt. Jag såg vart den sprätte.
Ja, bra.
När ska vi bygga på det här huset?
Det gör vi ju nu.
Nej,
Va?
vi sågar ju bara.
Hur bygger man då?
Man spikar ihop.
Spikar ihop.
Plankor.
När man bygger med timmer, då ska man inte använda någon spik.
Varför? Men hur gör man så att det blir tätt då?
Här har jag ingen spik. De ligger uppe på varandra med tyngd.
Oj! Vart kom den ifrån? Pappa,
Ja,
vart kom den ifrån?
från min hand.
Var det du som tog av den?
Ja.
Okej. Jag kom från den där sidan till den här sidan.
Jaså, kunde du det nu?
Mm. Från den till den.
Från den till den. Då tittar man på den där.
Mm.
Där tittar man på lod och då tittar man på våg. Så är det så här som vattnet, platt. Tittar man på den. Är den så här i våg, eller i lod, sorry. Då tittar man på den där.
Ska jag ge den båda?
Ja, bara den där. Lite mer än 13. 13,2 eller något. So this is what I mean here. I took away 4 centimeters on the bottom so that, I don't know if you can see here, this is the line. This is how big the window, the hole for the window needs to be. So if I wouldn't have taken away the 4 centimeters, 4 or 5 centimeters at the bottom, then I would be 4 or 5 centimeters up here, and then the support here would be even weaker. And I guess that's not really an issue unless you're going to move the timber, so to speak. So if you lift up in the other end and this is too weak here, then you just potentially break it. But now it's 10 centimeters or so here, and that is enough. Well, yeah, and we'll see then where the window will be in relation to the floor, the inner floor. But I guess this is not really a critical place. It's not like it's where the bench where you make food or something is. There the bench, you want the bench in a specific height. Here I don't really know how we're gonna do here with the furniture and all. But now it's starting to get later in the evening. I need to go get some firewood for Tova so she can start making some dinner, and I guess I need to be entertaining Enar so Tova and Enar can be free from each other for a little while. And it's getting cold as well. It has been -20 again. Yeah. fastnar. Perhaps most of the cold is past us now and spring is ready to arrive, even though it's February still. The wind is picking up and so it's getting warmer. Me and Ivar is emptying the chicken coop. Everything is frozen solid, so I'm hacking away at the poop there and taking most of it out, because when it gets plus degrees or melting temperature, then all that poop will start to smell. So it's nice to get it done when you can get them out in solid chunks as well. Hi. Hey. Still sleeping? Yeah. And when you do it like that as well, get all the poop out in chunks, you get sort of clean chicken poop for the garden. Yeah, it was minus 25 yesterday and today is minus 2.
Tempo på en tomat.
It's easier to clean when you can get out chunks like this frozen and doesn't smell so much. I don't know what the best kind of way to keep chickens in this particular context is. When we started with this, we tried to have some kind of deep litter, I think the term is in English, where you have a bed that they poop and you fill with straw or sawdust, and they poop and you fill and you poop and they fill, and then it's like it burns, so it generates heat and stuff like that, but it's too cold here, or at least I didn't get it to work. It just froze solid, and so now we just let them poop for a while and then I hack away at the poop, and when you have sawdust underneath you can get the poop unstuck from the sawdust very easily and get them into chunks like this. And so I just take away most of the poop and fill a little bit more sawdust, and then they have a new nice place to be. The worst part is if the winter is like going up and down, it's freezing and it's thawing and it's freezing and it's thawing, then you need to either put more sawdust in or empty it more often, I guess. That is what we have been doing now, just adapting to the weather. And when it has been this cold, they mostly sit on the roosts, so they don't even use the floor. We feed them outside here and give them water outside, and it's clean and nice. I don't know, perhaps someone watching this is interested in keeping chickens in harsh conditions. Hade du inte koll?
Nej, inte riktigt. Sen glömde jag sluta räkna.
If I would build a new chicken coop, no places for any poop to land except the floor. So sloping surfaces and no extra shelves anywhere. I guess that's common knowledge, but I didn't think about it when we built this. I don't know how many years ago, 2012, 2013, something like that. But the absolute best advice I can give if you want to start or if you want to develop your chicken journey is to have some sort of chicken tractor. A wagon where you can move the chickens during most of the year. Then all this manure management becomes a non-issue. If you build a chicken tractor or wagon so that there is a wired floor, so when they sit there in the night and poop, the poop ends up straight into the ground, and then you move that every so often. Yeah, that's the best. But I guess the thing is, in this type of climate, you need to have some kind of chicken coop.
Alla de där ringarna hänger här.
Ja, det är några där också. For winter storage. Det är något konstigt.
Nej då. Så behöva riva bromsarna och smörja upp
Vad är det där?
bromsskivan.
Snurrar den runt när man bromsar?
Ivar's grandfather have had trouble with his snowmobile this winter. It's been too cold for riding the snowmobile as well, but there was some problems with the fan and the cooling system. So in the beginning of the winter we didn't get really good snowmobile tracks here to ski on either. And for some reason the snowmobile traffic has been very little here now. When we moved here there was a lot of more snowmobile traffic, so there was these tracks all over the place, so you could walk and ski on them. But the population in the village, I guess they're getting old. I don't know. For some reason there's less activity out in the forest now. And I guess that's both good and bad in terms of snowmobile traffic, at least. I guess there is places where this is a nuisance, or what the term is, where they're driving everywhere and all the time. Yeah.